Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Farming Simulator 25. Okay, so we're feeding the cows for a start, but luckily it's not as painful as it used to be because now we just have to fill up the trailer and tip it, and there's no issues now. Now we've got the correct trailer for the job, we can just reverse in, as long as we don't crash into the TMR mixer first. But yes, apart from that we are going to be pretty quick doing this now and selecting the correct product, which is the TMR, definitely. Do not want to fill this with silage like I have done in the past, which was a bit of a mistake, but yeah, be a bit more careful in the future. This tractor's getting quite low on fuel actually, but at the moment it's only on feed mixing duties, so it shouldn't use too much. Okay, so we're going to get that tipped into the feed trough and then we'll leave that to do its thing again. Pretty low maintenance now we've got all this set up. It's taken a while to get it there, but we're there now. Okay, so let's get that tipping. Nice and easy, it does fit under the door now and doesn't tip up, which is useful. Wow, that's taken a lot. I think we might have to get a second load. Okay, we'll refill that. We might as well. Yeah, we'll get a second load and that'll keep them going then. I'll keep it tipping on also so that it hopefully will keep the trough replenished when it runs low. Total mixed ration, yes. Get that refilling. So as you can see, we're doing pretty well for straw, and we've got quite a bit of silage. Not that much hay, but we have got enough to keep it going certainly through the winter. And then we'll get some more hay and silage cut in the new year when the grass starts to grow again. So we'll get that reversed into the feed trough, and then we'll just leave that for now. There we go. Right, okay, so that's full. Next, what I was thinking of doing actually, this is a bit more interesting, is because we are trying to finish the temple and we need as much wood products as possible, these wood planks and beams, we only have one sawmill going, but we have quite a lot of trees, as you can see. There's all these trees here, all the ones over in the forest here, all these trees here, over here, and this forest as well, so we've got plenty of trees to go at. But only one sawmill to process them. So what I'm hoping to do is to get rid of this rice field, because rice is not that important anymore. So we're going to remove that rice field. Bit sad because we've had that from the beginning of the series, but I think we've got to the stage now where that is a small insignificant field for the size of farm that we are running. So we're not going to really need that anymore. But what we do need is a second sawmill. Now I'm not sure which way around to put this. I think it's going to have to go that way around. I want to make sure we can drive into it with the wood. So I think it will go about there. It should work, hopefully. And we're going to place that. Not sure how close to put it to the other sawmill, that's the only thing. But yeah, somewhere around there should be good. Hopefully that will be good. And we'll do a bit of landscaping as well to tidy it all up. We have got these ridges now around the field because of having a rice field there. So is it level that we use? Yeah, that's it. It's removing the ridge. And then we'll paint the ground as well with a nice texture. That one will do, I think. It doesn't matter too much. I still can't find it. Why is that one, the original plate texture, not available anymore? Or at least I couldn't find it. None of these are correct. Yeah, I had this issue. This is a different texture, the one I used to use, or not a different texture, a different colour to the plates that I used to use, unless there's a way of changing the colour. Which I don't think there is. That's a bit weird. It's a much paler colour, this new plates texture that we seem to have, compared with the old one. It matches, it joins up and everything, it's just that I don't know why it's a different shade of grey. It's not really a problem, but it's just a bit strange that I can't find the original. Anyway, we'll get that all painted and blending in, and that will be our new sawmill to start processing some more trees. In fact, should we just join this up rather than having it in mud? I think it's been long enough now, we can probably afford to pave the yard properly. Just wish it was the same colour. Right, okay, so that looks pretty good. We'll leave that bit for now because we might build something else there in the future. But first of all, now we need to get this up and running. So we'll go to our tractor. We'll go use the JCB as usual because that is our nice, powerful, fast tractor for doing hauling of logs. Although actually the case would be just as good, but we'll use this one. We'll get the winch on and we'll start to pull some trees into both the sawmills, because actually the original one will still need some more wood as well, so we'll get them both filled up fully, and that will hopefully keep the temple going a bit quicker. Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with this now. So that is the new sawmill pretty much all filled up with wood now. Just put this one in and that should about fit, I would have thought. We might be able to fit one more in. Yeah, we can just, wow. That's filled it to exactly full capacity, 50,000 litres, so there's one more to be cut down, one more tree. So we should be able to get one more log brought up here ready to go into there, but it won't actually take it, but we'll do what we did with that one, just put it in the spawn area or the trigger area so that it will disappear when there is space. Or we can make it disappear anyway. So we'll grab the big log, the big fat log, that's always the good one, that's where all the good wood is, so we'll put that one in and drag that away from that one, and that will do for sawmill work at the moment. There's not too many pallets to load in the original sawmill at the moment, so there's no point doing that. We'll wait until we have a few more and get a full load to take to the temple. What we do have is the lettuce and mushrooms and some more oil pallets to load and sell. I have now set the oil mill and the greenhouse to auto sell, but there are still quite a few pallets left over from before I did that, so that will be the next job to get done right now. We use our normal flatbed trailer with the forklift on the back, it's nice and easy to use, so we'll just park this tractor up over here again. We will be needing it more often now that we've got double the capacity of sawmill intake to feed, so yeah, it won't be long before we need it again. But what we do need to get is the lorry. We'll drop the tanker off and we'll go and pick up our flatbed and start loading up all of these products that are here at the yard over there, these lettuce pallets and the oil pallets that are over at the oil mill, and we'll get all them sold now.
just assumed we were more than just friends, 'cause I felt the tension in the room. Caught in emotion on every occasion. Laughter in hours of gloom. You got me falling.
Well, this will probably be the last time that you see me sell oil products from the oil mill here, because it's now on auto selling, so we won't be doing any more loading of pallets and stuff on this series, I don't think, because we don't need the money. We've got enough coming in, just trickling in, all auto selling, rather than having to do this manually, because the focus now is just to speed through, keep producing wood, transporting that to the temple, and getting that temple finished. That is the main priority now. So everything else just keep going in the background, but it's not now the main source of income or the main focus. It's just trying to get this temple finished. I'm getting relatively mixed opinions on whether we should keep going or not with it. Some people definitely think we should and they want to see it finished. Other people say no, it's probably run its course now and just move on to a different map. And I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. Part of me really wants to see it finished, but the other part thinks, yeah, it's probably time to move on. It is taking longer than I was hoping it would do. I was hoping we would get it finished by about 150 episodes, but obviously, as you can see now, we're on almost 170, or probably even 170 is it now. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how far we're going to go with it, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get it done. The more I can transport there and the more I can sort of speed through the months, the quicker we're going to get it finished, basically. So don't be surprised if I skip a few months here and there, or don't. I'm not as thorough as I used to be with the series, because that is the reason why. I just want to get the temple finished. But we are going to still keep going with the sawmill, because that is the main reason, or the main feed of the temple's production is the sawmills, so that's why we need to focus on them. Still not got many pallets, even though we're on 10 times real speed. We still don't have that many pallets here at all, so has the new one pre-seen? No, it hasn't, not yet. It is slow, even with these big sawmills, let alone the small ones. That's why on the multiplayer series at the moment we've got the small one, and it is taking a while to produce anything. But we'll see on that. Anyway, yeah, we'll probably, I think now, let's just have a quick look to see if anything else is ready to sell at a good price. We haven't even got any soybeans this year to sell. We've got the buffalo milk. Might sell a bit of that, and some regular milk. Whatever doesn't fit in the 2 dairies that are running, we'll probably just sell. There's the slurry and there's the wood chips. Yes, we have got wood chips. How many of them have we got? 39,849, so not a lot. The wood chips price is best in January, so I think what we're going to do then, we're going to get the tipper trailer on, load it up with wood chips, and then we'll sell that in January. Because I don't think there's much more we can do in December now. It is snowing as well, which isn't great weather. So let's go and get our tipper. Let me know what you think to the new layout as well. Now the rice field's gone, we've replaced it with a new sawmill. What do you think? I think it's better. I actually think it is an improvement, and it certainly will increase wood production. Right, so here's our trailer. We'll go and get that filled up, and then we'll rest. we'll move on to January, and then we'll sell them when the price is good. I know it doesn't really matter anymore whether the price is its best or not, but I thought as we're not really doing anything else in December, we might as well just move on and get it sold when the price is at its best. Right, okay. There will be some to get in the new sawmill as well, but I'll do that in January. I'll just get loaded up here for a start. See how much this actually fills the trailer. I think there should be plenty of room for more, but I'm not 100% on that. We'll see. Yeah, we should have space for quite a bit more, so we'll leave that there for a minute. We'll go and rest, and in January we will sell that. So yeah, we'll just rush to the farmhouse, and not the farm shop, the farmhouse, and rest. Now we'll wake up actually 9. There's no point doing a longer day than we need to. It'll also give the price a bit more time to increase, because I don't know what time it peaks in January, but I think it'll probably be middle of the month, so middle of the day. There we go. Oh, it's snowed. Got a bit of a white over now. We'll go back to the lorry. There's another almost 3,000 litres there to load. And to the new sawmill, here we go. So we've got our first products now at the new sawmill. Not too many. And the old sawmill's still going as well. So we'll get the whatever's here. How many litres will be here? Oh, slightly more than the other one. 3.5. And now we are fully loaded, so we'll take this to, I think it's the port. Let's just check that. No, animal dealer is best this time. I'm sure the harbour grain elevator has been best in the past, but this time it is the animal dealer, so we'll head there. That's the wood chip delivered. Just noticed the chickens needs a bit more feed as well, so we'll get that done, and then we'll finish the episode off by loading up the sawmill products, or at least what we've got for now. We won't take them today, we'll just get them loaded on, I should think. What we might do is go and check on the temple when we've loaded up, just to see if there's been any changes since I last went there. Probably not too much, but there might be something. Barley, there we go. Okay, so yep, we'll get that delivered to the chickens. That'll keep them going, because we do still need the eggs for the bakery and also the canning factory, which is still running. So we'll keep the chickens in good health so that they keep producing eggs, and that keeps all the other productions running as well. But yeah, once we've just delivered this, we will get in the forklift again and load up what we've got here for now. Try and get those big logs to go into the sawmill as well, if there's capacity for it, if there's space. Let's get that tipping. Yep, that's good. Right. Yes, there is space. There's only 35,000 litres in there, so yep, that'll go. That's back up to 47,000 litres in that one. And hopefully there'll be space in this one as well. Oh, there goes the snow. That's just disappeared. Oh, not quite. Not quite space for that one yet. There nearly is though, so it won't be long before that one goes. So yeah, not a huge amount so far being produced in this one, but we'll load up what we've got anyway. Okay, so we've loaded everything that we've got in storage at the moment off the sawmills. There's no more to load at the moment, so we'll leave that for today, and next time we'll come back and hopefully there'll be a few more to put on, and then we'll take this to the temple. But talking of the temple, let's just actually go over there now. We'll do a quick fly over there. Although actually it'd be pretty quick just to teleport, wouldn't it? It's quite a long way. Let's just visit that and look from here. So I think what's changed since we last came, we looked at this one last time, and this one was almost finished but not quite. That has now got its roof fully on and it is all finished. And then the new change since we last visited was that one of these two empty platforms, these were both empty before, but now this one has got some walls. So that is coming along. Now I'm not exactly sure what else there is to do apart from obviously these two. Clearly these two are going to have some structures on them. But apart from that, is there anything else? Maybe when these two are built, that is it. And that one I would say is almost half finished, is it? Maybe? It's not a very big one compared with that one over there and this one, so I'm assuming it's going to look like this. So it's already got its walls, so it's missing the roof part, but I would say that's close to being half finished. And then there's just this one to do, I think. Although if you've already finished this, or you've seen somebody else finish it, let me know if I'm wrong there, and maybe there's more to do that I haven't spotted, but I would have thought it's just those two, and then it's done. So, we'll see. Let me know what if you know anything more than I do. Let me know what you think. But yeah, we will end there with the temple looking pretty good actually, the best it's looked so far, most complete anyway. Yeah, we'll continue next time. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.